Hello everyone and welcome back to Evil Genius. It's tough work being an evil genius, and so I've had to do a bit of work behind the scenes to make this video not fail. As you can see with these particular enemies here, they've got this little icon. This means that we need to actually successfully eliminate these characters, otherwise they will continue to be a nuisance. They'll continually respawn, so on and so forth. So I've ordered all the minions back from the world. Oh, come on. I've ordered all the troops back from the world map so they can help out, and it's also so we can deal with these waves of troops that are attacking, because they are being waves. There's no other word for it. So it's good we've dealt with this. We need to continually interrogate these troopers as fast as possible so they stop respawning. We've also got this issue here that the heat in Saber territories has reached maximum of 95%. So we need to really be careful about Saber in general. We're also going to secure these areas so they don't walk any further forward. We will let them walk out again. Oh, their heat's maxed anyway. We may just attack them. Well, that being a bit of a nuisance. Alright, these saboteurs are going this way. We don't particularly mind the heat levels in other territories. Really, it's just Saber that we want to hit next. So we're going to be focusing on them at this time. So where are you? Like, you're handling that. Now, Eli should be coming off the boat any moment. So that's good news for all. So they're slowly returning to HQ, but they are travelling through an area with a lot of guards, which is great. Okay, so now we're going to hit him immediately. Boom. Capture. Let's get the other guy killed. Help out. I know that, but this guy's going to get interrogated on the laser. Excellent. If we can get this guy captured as well, that means we don't have to deal with any saboteurs. These guys will probably just all be killed pretty quickly. Eli back yet? He is not yet, because we've got these soldiers here that we need to get ghetto posse'd. Come on, Eli, where are you? Alright, speaking of posse, we're gonna get good old Ivan to attack this guy. Okay, keep him out of the way of these soldiers. We don't want anyone to have any mistakes. Where are you, Eli? Come on, where are you? We need you. Cool, we got that guy caught. This guy's being thrown in there, which is great. A little extra holding cell I built. Alright. I've also tweaked my minion count slightly, so if we lose valets, they'll be replaced with guards. Just found that a little bit more convenient. Alright, so those people are running away, and that's honestly fine. Soldiers, what are you guys doing? Providing backup. Eli, where are you? Good, there you are. We needed you to come down and do some ghetto posse work. I was going to interrogate you on that. Good work. We're going to use ghetto posse to distract these soldiers, because we don't want them destroying our base. Excellent. Let's now lure them away using the power of ghetto posse. Oh yes. Alright, that woman can run. So how's the world map doing? It's pretty good. Yeah. We're pretty much just only worried about Saber at the moment. As far as heat levels are concerned, who are you from? An exceptional Smash investigator. Where are you? Ivan, you can actually deal with that guy, where he stands. Yeah, seems good. Cool, that's one less agent to distribute heat, if you know what I mean. These guys are just being annoying. They're not going to achieve much. Alright. Just tag clear. Not that important. It's good that you're getting out the way though, because we don't want any mistakes. How's the ghetto posse doing? Cool. Task complete. It's good to see up the soldiers. They're still following, which is the main thing. Alright, so there's 2 soldiers. No, stay back. 3 soldiers. Okay, well, unfortunately, for better or worse, I'm going to have to hit Amber Alert here. Because we need to, basically, we just need to kill these guys. Amber Alert's the easiest way that we can get into melee combat. Look at this. And this guy could be tagged for capture. Now, Ivan, get out here. So notice how they're all in melee combat now, which is great. We can activate stand down. We just need to get all those troops in there to attack, which is what Red Alert has done quite helpfully here. I want you to get to shooting. Thank you. Excellent. We've dealt with the Saber guys quite handily. We'll need to get Ivan in here to handle that. Unfortunately, the valet went spaz, and well, we won that. Nicely done, guard. Well done. All right. Well, we've dealt with some more fools. Let's just put it that way. Might as well move these into here just because it's convenient. All right. Move that into the corner. Cool. Meanwhile, we've got some guards we need to deal with. So out you come, Ivan. Kill tag issued, and on you to capture tag. Seems good. Seems legit. We're getting him sorted. We're going to get that going with the laser. Indeed. Kill all the girly men. Yeah, be shot while you take a camera. Well, I'll happily wait until they're all open. Oh, the soldiers got in again. Oh no. That's a problem. Oh, well, let's deal with it, everyone. Well, those guys could stay in prison. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully the guards go away. Be incapacitated before we can. Everyone shoots you. Good work. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Cool, and then everyone gets killed. Please leave now, by the way. Leave. Looking around. Okay. Everyone just leave them alone. Don't provoke them. That's the plan. Execute you. Execute you. At the end of the day, I don't particularly mind if everything goes pear-shaped if those soldiers leave. However, they are heading for the evil genius, which is a problem. But they're now leaving the evil genius alone. Even better. Look, checking a door. Okay, just to hide around the corner, will you?
Oh, yes. Nice. Way ahead of what
Cool, hiding around the corner. Let's hope it works. Skillsome hiding. Is the skillsome? No, don't wander around. That's gonna kill you, evil genius. Just be an evil genius and hide in a corner. No, don't wander. No. It's going to literally end your life. Literally kill you. Where are you, Eli? Oh, Eli's dead, is he? Okay. No, don't wander.
Way ahead.
Don't wander.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, don't wander.
What have we here? Make way.
Yeah, now they're going to attack you. Oh, now they got bored. Excellent. They got bored.
Oh, yars.
Yes! She took no damage. They got bored. Leave. Just go through the door. Thank you. And now, don't come through this door. You can go out that door. That's no problem. Ah, open! Thank you. Leave! Leave! Be free, my troops! Be free! Yeah, you can open that door. Lock that one. No, don't you... Up. Okay, kill him. Kill him. We might be able to handle it now. We've got so many troops here. Cool. Super headshot him. Boom! Did that 4 damage really well. Ha! Well, that was intense. But we're still alive. So far. And we've actually interrogated a decent chunk of these dudes. Which is great. Alright, let's get sorted. Move all these bodies out of the way because they're just ruining our morale. It's good to have Eli survive. And now we've got these investigators coming in. Heat is slowly dropping though. Those soldiers were fended off. Hopefully we don't have too many more. That's a problem. We've got some hammer soldiers now. As well as... Oh, that's the few saber soldiers that got away. That's alright, but we have like 2 hammer soldiers. Just 2. They have a good rank, so we'll need to use Amber Alert to deal with them. Red Alert, we have got both of the henchmen up, which may be enough. Alright. How much health do these guys have? A good amount, unfortunately. Heat in Patriot territories. It's honestly not high enough to warrant killing those guys. Not at the expense of killing these dudes. They're going to kill them. And they're going to deal a lot of damage to us, but hopefully we can cleanse them of all iniquities. Unfortunately, they're splitting their fire, which is not great. But we've managed to... I think we might actually have this one. Eli's doing decent work. Eli didn't do it, but did good enough. The soldiers have now fled. That's good enough in my books. We'll get that one body bag out the way. Put it over there. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put it over in this corner, because we don't want to ruin the morale of our guys whenever they do move them, so I think it's a good move. We have, however, lost a ton of stuff. A lot of crew have been eliminated as a result of these ploys. These guys are next. Hopefully they won't take too long for them to get back up. Fortunately, it's only in, like, reasonably low-level investigators, so... It's getting there. That's the order of the day. We're getting there. Those guys will return home with heat. It's unfortunate, but hey. Gonna go deal with these agents now. Once again, hopefully they get up nice and soon. Alright, well the good news is, I think, this is worth a save, that's for sure. Let's save that game. We've actually survived the immediate emergency, which let me tell you, it comes with a great deal of personal satisfaction to say that, because this has taken probably 4 attempts to do. So, I'm glad that we've survived the immediate emergency. Gives me quite a great amount of personal satisfaction to not be dead. Meanwhile, I'll sit down. Okay. Not being dead. It's a good thing. So, we still have the problem of Saber pretty much bursting down a bunch of soldiers at any moment, so we don't really want to let any guards go out to do work. However, any spare workers are not a terrible idea. What's the lowest heat territory? It's probably... I think we're just going to leave the troops off the main map for the time being. Yeah, they can have maximum heat in there. Why not? We could even just capture that guy, one guy by himself, because he is on his lonesome. Let's give him a capture tag. Eli, capture him, will you? As you're right there. And the other guys can be killed at our leisure. That's worked out rather well. Eli getting up exactly the right time. Cool, we are dealing with the enemies, which is great. Super Headshot should easily deal with one of them. Yes. Alright. Ah, we got good old Ivan as well. These two should easily be able to put down these poor fools. Let's interrogate him on the laser. Oh, impact stress analyzer will do. As soon as they open the door, they're dead. Put it that way. Open the door. Super Headshot does good work, doesn't it? Does that mean we have an open space? Oh, alas we do not. It's just an open space on the rack, not on a space we can abuse. Oh well, just move him over there. This will do. Alright. It's too many body bags, that's for sure. A lot of body bags. It's been a bloody time this episode, with a lot of soldiers, a lot of guys. These guys will need to be interrogated as well. Fortunately, however, the waves have ceased, which was the critical thing. We still need to wait for this heat to drop down. Those investigators in America found a ton of evidence. And that's obviously issued some heat, such as these poor Patriot infiltrators. That will need to be dealt with as well. However, both Ivan and Eli should be able to handle them.
Stop whining. Well, okay. On my way.
As they are in a good spot to die, I'm just going to kill them.
That's you. Ah.
Don't pose, kill. You're doing good work, Eli. Let's just put it that way. Taking out the men with spear guns. Boom. Take that, son. You've been sniped. By a man with a revolver. Hopefully he does his hair soon, because he's pretty low on health. We do need to get one of these guys captured. It'll probably be this one. Yeah, he's doing his hair. Good. Excellent. Let's get that guy captured. You need to be quick about it, guys. He's trying to run away. I'll do that one. Good, we got him. He can just die. Well, we got them both. I suppose we can interrogate them both, just because we can. Evil! Evil! Excellent. We do a tiny amount of non-lethal damage, but eventually we got him down. Cool. We can do some further interrogations, which is always good news. And you're probably panicked by a holding cell today. Well, it is open, so I can understand why you're panicked by that. You can be interrogated on the laser. Your friend can be interrogated on the other thing. How are we doing on the genius things? Oh, wait, look at that. We've got a lot of info. This guy's just a regular investigator. Cool. We're doing good work. Heat is slowly dropping on the world map. Excellent. We could almost even start sending out just a handful of guards. Just a handful. Small, you know, like 3 guards and 3 valets. Just to steal from here. Cool, and I take it this man's been put in there. Excellent. You can be interrogated on the stress impact analyzer. Excellent. We're doing some good work getting everyone nice and interrogated. We're going to go get into Middle East and steal some cash. We are still concerned about the high amounts of heat we have generated, however. So I am keeping a weather eye on the horizon for any signs of guards that may appear. This guy, however, is just a poor smash investigator, and that's absolutely alright. We're okay with poor smashers. This guy's the guy getting interrogated. Cool. Doing well. Doing well. He's just having a cigarette. Cool. I did also sell my control room, by the way. I might replace it later. For the time being, I just sold it for power requirements. I possibly will also sell this armory here, because there seems to be no need for it now. It was purely just to act as a temporary location. I think we get a small amount of money from interrogations, because I've not actually been doing any income generation at all, but now we do have some troops in there generating a small amount of income, which is always good. We're not going to abduct a spin doctor from there, I can tell you that. Okay, so the heat is slowly trickling down, which is always great. Getting these hammer guys interrogated. Some troops have landed, and they are indeed pathetic saber infiltrators. A squad of 4. However, I will take infiltrators over soldiers any day. Especially pathetic ones. They can be ghetto posse'd till the cows come home. If necessary, we can even use good old red alert. We'll destroy both of these rooms for a bit of extra cash. Dare I say, we may even just need a freezer that's a little bit closer. Or a control room. Actually, hang on. Cancel that. I think this actually just may... Well, putting the holding cell here is just the first room that ever gets seen by anyone ever. So, what we may do is just try to put some more benign things in here. Like, you know, a mess hall or something. We could build a chalkboard, actually. Let's build a chalkboard here. We can actually use chalkboards for research. Task is completed. We've interrogated that man quite well. And we've got 6 out of 9 items on our little board here. And I believe that actually is considered all of the enemies that are, you know, assailable from the island spawns. I'm glad that we survived the human waves, because they were waves, let me tell you. Still got to handle this heat from Saber and Patriot, mind you. Let's get you off into the side of the room. Any more research available? Nothing just yet, but we do have this... Actually, that's a brilliant idea. Let's demolish this, and then we'll demolish this as well. We need to actually get an archives. But first, we actually need a... we need them to finally bump into a generator. Oh, they are. Here we go. I think the problem is we actually just don't have enough power. For now, we'll turn this into a power generator room. Cool. Move that over there. Cool, we got that chalkboard up. Sounds like some good research choice there. Boom. So this will allow us to train additional scientists, but we need our first scientist in order to train further minions, as always. This seems like a very good distribution. We got a good old 17-2. Valets we don't need. We need guards. We might actually just reduce that to slightly more sane levels. 4. And just knock up an extra bunch there. Good. Also, that shouldn't have just allowed people to walk in. Can we, No, we can't. Okay. Well, kill them. We've got to kill them now. Guys, come on. We can't let them get into the research area. They're coming, slowly. Unfortunately, all the troops are arriving in dribs and drabs, as always, because these guys are busy talking. Come on, get to it. Thank you. That gather minions for once is actually helping. There we go. We did it. Let's move these bodies away, shall we? Where are you taking it? A gap has opened up. Let's exploit it like, you know, the true evil genius that we are. And put all those bodies onto the same square. Oh yes. You betcha I'm doing that. Okay. As many bodies as we can are going on that one square. Oh yeah. Don't particularly mind them in the lab though, because the lab is really vacant at the moment. Alright, what are these two guys? You are... Poor Anvil Investigators. How do you like dead? Cool. I knew you'd like it. Like being dead, eh? Well, your bodies shall be added to the same place as everyone else's bodies. Because that's balance. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Exploit that. Doing well. Moving every single body bag we can out onto those areas there. I think this is the last one we can actually move though, because we've actually moved every single one. Cool. Excellent work. I'm back on my chair. We're doing well. The heat is gradually reducing on the map. Except in Middle East, but we've actually put stuff there. We've actually got money coming in. And research can now start happening. Now they've demolished that, we can turn that into a power plant, which we will build. We'll put a power generator in there. We'll also construct in here. We'll demolish this training room as well. We'll move both of these out. Cool. That was the last one, so we can do some sneaky things and do another duplicate. Now we need these archives here, and we need to build a multimedia educational zone or something like that. It doesn't generate any heat, but we do need it in order to be able to research biotanks. So, you know, it's quite important. Come on guys, Pathfind. Just put it there, that'll do. Cool, we are cleaning up the countryside, which is great after those waves of enemies. What do we got here? That's just an investigator. The next is just more investigators. Hey, investigators, I will take any day of the week. Money is flowing in. Research program is now starting to get more underway. Getting that extra generator in will certainly help with the power situation we have, allowing our technicians to be a little bit more free to conduct research. We will need to take this scientist hostage as well, which we might as well do now, because the heat is low. Why not, eh? We'll pause that though, because it costs 30 grand, so we're only going to do that when we actually have the centrifuge. And so this will be a good item to build in the meantime, as well because it will stop our technicians having to constantly repair the same generators over and over. Behold! Yay! Power is now green. Our technicians can finally do research again, because they couldn't before, because they were busy constantly repairing the generators. Yay! Research is restored. Isn't that great? I know, I think it's great. So, got these guys from Hammer, Smash, everywhere else, doing great work. Excellent. Just going to check the security on all these doors, because we did mess with the doors a bit. It is all too excellent. We have a nice surplus of guards. We could send 2 guards out, why not? Excellent. Hey, those guards were necessary to not die, but now they're necessary to get money. Simple as that. So the next item on our research program is definitely going to be the centrifuge. The chalkboard though will help, and getting a dedicated scientist is also going to be advantageous. Mission's underway, which is good. I'm going to get some extra cash. We are finally getting back into the black, which is awesome. Bog standard investigators, good to see you. Cool. Doing well. Money's going up, which is great. Aha! Punching things into there. Nothing yet, though. Punching more research into that. Nothing yet. Hopefully our large number of generators will eventually attract the attention of our technicians, who shall go and study them. We need them to find a generator and look at it. And then we can get the next piece of scientific equipment. We are not going to target Saber for our Uber loot. That's just not happening. Probably go for like the Aztec amulet in South America. But for now, we're just concentrated in keeping things nice and low. But the good news is that our heat in Saber has finally dropped to about halfway, which means that the retaliation they'll send against us at this point will be a lot more reduced. It'll be like infiltrators, burglars, that sort of thing, not, you know, something nasty, which is great. Great news. And the chalkboard can be researched with the laser. Do it.
Right on, boo. Right on.
Hey, who knows what they'll discover? There's a few things they can discover from chalkboards. If he successfully breaks in, he's getting shot. I can tell you that for a fact. Gonna keep Eli on standby. Ah, he gave up. There you go. Why don't you walk in? Why don't you go right in? Just go right in there. Nope. Okay.
Here comes your daddy. I big slap his ass. Don't go slap him like the land down the
I'm just killing guys because I can. Got away.
Here comes your daddy.
Oh well. It's all good. Meanwhile, that guy's getting out his clipboard looking at them. Meanwhile, we're getting a good $4,720 per minute. It's good to see. Research is underway with the clipboard there. We'll see if anything is discovered. It would be good if we can get this out the way, actually. Do that.
Greetings, comrades. This is a Hammer World Service announcement. All Soviet citizens are to remain at high alert until further notice. Hammer cannot risk any more of its valuable citizens being kidnapped by the evil organization. And don't even think about pretending to be kidnapped so that you can defect. We will find out.
So silly. Good news is, though, we'll have our first scientist, and that'll be great. Just getting that research program underway. Let's get all these bodies inside. Excellent to see. Cool. Because it doesn't help having all these bodies just sitting around. We've only got 3 in here, which is also good. If we're clever, we can abuse the system. Micro. Pause the game. And micro. Huh. There we go. Body shortage problem resolved. They all fit in one freezer if you really try. Oh, that one just naturally dissolved. There you go. Cool. Well, he's plugging that into the laser now, as you can see. I'm going to have a few blasts there with his little control panel. It's not a bit of a longer video, but I'm just enjoying the fact I'm not dead. We'll see how this research goes, and then we'll call it a video. I think I'll put that in there in a moment. Okay. Heat is tad high in Hammer, but as you can see now, the heat in Saber territories is calming down to a much more manageable level. We'll still keep things under wraps, but as you can see, like poor Patriot burglars, we're getting pretty low levels of resistance now. Oh look, we do have some soldiers. We've got 2 good Hammer soldiers. But as we've established previously, we can handle 2 soldiers with the combined power of both of our henchmen. Especially with a good old super headshot.
Alright!
Panicked by rifle cabinet of all things. Okay, well, we've now researched the control station. There you go. So if we still had a control room, we could build a control station in it. But for example, I believe it's as good as, like, it's going to be really good for us when we do move back to control rooms because it only takes 1 person and you can put like 3 in one room. They cost a lot more, but it's as good as 1 panel and takes up half the space, which is going to be great for us. Just cancel. So we'll build these archives, but first we need the centrifuge before we do anything else. So that's just going to sit there for the future consumption. Hopefully they don't actually need to be able to actually use it. Cool. Well, it's good to see that the clipboard's paid off. Oh, we can interrogate that man. Get our first scientist and we'll call it a day. We'll zap him on the laser machine, which will then turn him into a scientist. Seems good. Seems legit. We'll handle this interrogation and that'll be that. Who's off to do it? I believe this man is. Cool. I've managed to reach up to 50 grand, 60 grand, sorry. Always great. It's good to be evil, a genius at it. 94 notoriety, at 100 I believe we get a few extra bits of PopCap, which will be also a good thing. Oil leak is an easy one that we can use. But for now I might just keep my eyes firmly set on things like a duck spin doctor and somewhere there's the mercenary. Oh, there's a scientist from here as well. Fortunately, we could do this one that took a little bit easier. I do think I'd like the Aztec amulet. I believe that's the one I want. Up. We can now do it with another piece of equipment. Let's try the impact stress analyzer while we busily interrogate this man on the laser. These guys are burglars, right? Yeah, they're not interested in that. Cool. And the two soldiers that are shadowing this target over there. Just got to keep sure we have Ivan far away from them. Very far away. What we'll do is we'll save this interrogation for next time. We started with a laser, we finished with a laser. When we come back, we'll continue to apply evil genius. Oh yeah!